Alright, I forgot to hit recording until just now. Maybe I should... No, I think there's an OBS setting for it to do it automatically, but I don't think I want that still. Yes, I did put some time yesterday into putting down paths. Yeah, for the sake of the recording, missed about 5 minutes there. I'm really diligent. I guess I could download the VOD off of Mixer and splice that footage in, but it would be... resolution mismatch would be kind of unpleasant. Maybe it wouldn't matter. I'm not sure what happened. What's up, Hamlet? So, I might have to try invite... Oh! I thought that flowers wouldn't grow on paths. That was incorrect. Well, that's okay, I suppose. You know, this is a weird idea I've got here. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea, sorry. Hold on a second. Okay. I wonder if that'll work. We'll give it a second, and we'll go ahead and... I'll go ahead and check our turnip price. $85 bells. Hold on a second here. I need to pull up my list. Okay. Look at how this works. Am I able to actually interact with this? No, I would need to like open this in a browser and then capture the browser. And I'm not going to do that right now. 85, huh? So what are we looking at? We're looking at probably a large spike pattern. Which, if this is right, we should be seeing our best prices tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Definitely keep an eye on that. I just want to write that down, like, one other place before I forget. Oh, never mind. It's just too hard. Alright. Okay. Alright, nothing special. Let's see what our Nook Mile rewards are. And, I think I need to check the, hot item as well. Customize fruit, fish, flowers, neighbors. All good stuff. Wait, that was a wooden full-length mirror? That sounds like it uses a lot of wood. Ah, thanks, O'Hare. All about those cool breezes. Way off there. Yes, grow my flowers. As usual, I'll just say I'm gonna water them later. Oh yeah, man, these signs are really nifty, these angled signs, once you get the recipe. Because you can actually customize them to indicate different landmarks. So I want to put a few more down, I think. Let's grab my coffee here. Yeah, alright, decent stuff today. I want more coffee. But it is not time for more coffee yet. You know, I don't mind settling into a routine in this game at all. There's still so much to do. Alright, it does, you know, it's interesting. It does seem to me that CJ always comes the day after Flick. They do give sort of, CJ says something about his partner making the models, which sounds like it's probably... Sounds like he and Flick are touring together at the least. Or something like that. So what's up, my man? I will take on that Sea Sports challenge. Especially... Sorry, I just need to... turn that knob up a little bit more. You know, a little bit more. Like, all the way up. There we go. Yeah, I got my just mini mixer in We're gonna do this on stream for sure this time. I'm ready to fish. I've got my audio set up so I'm not hearing on a bit of a delay. I think I really just need to slow it down a little bit when I'm doing them. I think I'm messing it up because I'm rushing. There's a lot I want to do still, personally, to continue working on my island. To continue changing the look of it, you know, make it easier to get around certain places. I still feel like just my own, sort of thinking is that I want to continue to mostly work with what I've got before changing, you know, moving whole rivers or anything. Which, I don't know, like, you definitely have some limitations. You can't do anything about your shoreline. Like, can't change anything about your beaches except for planting coconut trees, and I still need to look into whether flowers will grow on the beaches, because that, if they can, like, I gotta get on that stat. I'm not sure that's the best place for that. I think I want to move that. But yeah, and definitely going to continue putting paths down. It's not like the fastest, most efficient process, but it is pretty satisfying once you've got it down. And there's that shell fountain for whenever I invite Bob back. I realize there's no way to center things, unfortunately, on, like, Foursquare that I know of. Maybe it's just at the shape and size of that item. So I might have to lay down a little bit more path. It does bother me that it's off-center. You know, I keep seeing my voice peak into the red, so I am going to, I'm gonna turn the gain down on my voice. It's, not something I thought I'd be doing, really. Alright, that should be better. If I'm too quiet and need to turn myself back up, somebody will just have to tell me. And I can do it no problem. Yeah, my housemate was showing me screenshots she took of the stream yesterday. And it was really messing up. She's into making glitch art, so she was saving them as inspiration. There's some really interesting weird things. I need to, I'm actually going to ask her to send them to me. Some pretty interesting distortions. Good morning, Sprinkle. I might send Sprinkle some new music. That one's just not my favorite. And, you know, it's up to them if they want to use it or not. It's a bummer that it costs a whole bunch of bells to create and destroy, I believe, inclines. I would change some stuff about this one. I don't know what exactly, but got some thoughts. Do I want to go here? I am going to figure out an optimal path at some point. One that ideally doesn't require tool use, but with my current island layout, there's no way to make like a good circuit without using a tool. You'd have to backtrack otherwise. That's something I hope to do something about. Yeah, maybe if those pots are selling. I haven't been to Mystery Island in a while. Might have to get a ticket kind of soon. I'm like really curious if you can still invite people to live that way. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. IRL. Probably a busy one too, but that's okay sometimes. Mostly been able to rest the last couple days, which is really good. I actually can like move my arms and shoulders without it being just surprisingly painful. Oh, cool. Maybe I know enough log stuff to go that way to replace the Bunny Day furniture. Wrong button. Oh yeah, how about that Switch update came out last night? Allows a whole bunch of button remapping stuff, which is neat. I am thinking about putting B on my left. The problem is I heard it's not game specific, it's system wide. And I want to put B on the left side so that I can one-handed like run around. I'm gonna look into it. really want, oh, that little picture frame's built into that. Interesting. But, game-specific overrides would be just, if they can add that in there, that would just be amazing. It's a great step, though. I've heard that other consoles have, kind of a similar system setting for button remapping. And I think it's great. It's really good for accessibility. It's great for older games or just games with set control schemes. I probably would have changed things around a little bit when I was playing Breath of the Wild. The limited it had some button remapping capabilities, but I was not able to do what I wanted to when I was playing through it. I don't know why I'm looking at this right now, just, I do want to look at that and see how the customizations look. Not right now, but at some point. You up for a present? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it seems, like your kind of thing. Oh, okay. That's alright. Okay, I think we're on to the museum next. After I hit this rock. Kind of messed up at first, but what helps me with that one is to really watch the animation for when his shovel returns to kind of an upright position. And then you're ready to hit the button again. Who haven't I talked to? I haven't seen Al or Soleil. I'm guessing they're asleep. Or Monty. Or Fuchsia. Actually, we barely talked to anybody. Yeah, after this I might do the Sea Sports challenge. Good. Alright, let's see what we've got to donate. Our 100th fossil assessed. That's cool. Yeah, that'll take a while. It's gonna take a while to get to 300. I know you can get, some extra by going to Mystery Islands, but not that many more. I don't remember getting Ankylosaurus facts, so we'll do that. I really need just a slightly shorter microphone stand. Sure. I'll mess with that later. Herbivore Eero, grazing gladiator, vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Now I think I remember. Right. Yeah, I also hope we find the rest of that one. And I might need to, I don't know, look into whether I need to be hunting down any bugs or fish right now. Did I check that area? No, I guess I didn't. Alright, we'll come right back to the talk to CJ. Okay, yep, not much over here. Alright, what's up? Angler Sona. Nope, I have not. Yeah, I don't have fish ready for a collectible for him. Oh, that's small. I should have caught some fish to practice up. I'm feeling rusty. Okay, that's pretty small. I think his challenge for me the first time was small fry too, which is okay. It's nice that it can be any kind of water fish, like ocean, pond, or river. Whoa, way off. Anchovy? Nice. Looking out for small fry number 3. I think I see him over there. I love that little jump spot. That might, I'm definitely thinking about having a few more strategic jump points like that. Yeah. I did feel pretty I guess I was saying I was feeling rusty, but that was not too hard. That's gonna make the chat explode. That's a cute character. Yeah, I don't care about getting models of any of these. Wow. Yeah, depending on, when I have downtime later, maybe I'll just focus on, catching fish. Well, let's, go sell some things, and I'll water some plants. And I don't know if that's gonna really put me close enough to the opening of Able Sisters to keep going. We shall see. walked right past Nooks. But, I wonder which one of these is older. Guess we can keep an eye out for neighbors too. Still a few we need to talk to. This really as high as my chair gets? I'm so close. Nice. Might as well drop by the Nook stop too, but we don't have to do that right away. I should just grab that other watering can now. There's no way to tell exactly how long it'll last, but it is never long enough. Sell fruit, huh? Yeah, I'll get on it. Thanks, bud. Really gotta see if I can figure out that audio ducking in OBS. I just think it would be neat if the music got louder when I wasn't talking and got quieter when I was. I know it has, it's built into a filter, I'm pretty sure. Just like the one time I messed with it a long time ago, I couldn't get it working. But I need to try again. You know, the thing about just continuing to do something is you get better at it. If you try to. It's funny, I'm coming up on 30 days of streaming this relatively quickly. It's about a week away, I guess. Since this came out on the 20th, that'll be my first month of streaming. Which is cool. Like I said, I sort of tried to stream for years on and off, and you know, I think basically just performance anxiety always got me with the games I was trying to play. It just like the whole aspect of feeling like I had to get every part of the production perfect. You know, the streaming, the presentation, and then also provide like compelling gameplay and commentary. Now that I figured out mostly the technical side of things, maybe I'll work on that compelling gameplay and commentary part. No, I'm just, this is just like the perfect game for me in a lot of ways. there are things that I miss from New Leaf. There are things that I would change or improve or streamline. I've seen some really nice mock-ups that people have made for like craft more than one thing at a time. And I really hope that that gets implemented. For the fishing tournament, apparently you want to have a lot of fish bait for that. I think I mentioned before, although I did not get to participate in our first fishing tournament, sadly. I read a guide on like how it's supposed to go, and yeah, you're supposed to have a whole bunch of fish bait, and crafting fish bait like one at a time is kind of awful. It's one of those tasks that there's like a few video game things I've run into where like I'm pretty okay with it, sort of, except that I can't justify engaging with it personally unless like I've got a good television episode on or something. I don't know if that's the most logical thing, but these things where you just like press a button and wait seconds for the same animation to play until you can press the button again. And there doesn't feel like there's really much reason for it. Really, it feels like it's just unskippable animations that you're waiting to finish. It's a little annoying. It really is. The other thing I was thinking about is Pokemon doing like the raid battles, which I had a lot of fun with, and maybe getting back to soon. I don't know. Might just wait for the DLC to come out. I'm so excited for that. Come to think of it, that would probably be a good next game to try streaming. Although there I could see having a little more problem with my own nerves again. I make some bad goofs sometimes in the Pokemon that I pick. And, you know, I'll admit it, I still have to look up a type chart really frequently. You know, what's good against, I'm not gonna give you an example, but just especially with the double types, I'm still not sure what's good against Fairy. You know, straight up. So I don't know, maybe I'd get too nervy on stream. But, we'll see. It could also be fun. It could really run into that issue, though, of, like, I was trying to do those raids on stream, where I was just talking about how boring they are, because of all of the waiting for animations to finish. We'll have to think about that one. And, yeah, I mean, presumably the DLC is gonna have, like, some story stuff. Well, I know it does, but, sometimes that's something a person just likes to do by themselves. Well, I'm just thinking out loud, you understand? It's going to still be some amount of time before I really have, I mean, it's kind of good, but just with moving and with trying to get some hours of work still, I don't have as much free time as I did, like a month ago. There is one thing I would really like to get on stream the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. I've really been meaning to try to put some more time into playing that. I do pretty genuinely enjoy playing Sonic Adventure 2. And the little bit that I've seen of the randomizer and the little bit of time that I did spend playing it, it's hilarious. It works pretty well. And the mix-up of characters and voice lines and stages, it's a bizarre and beautiful thing. It is apparently somewhat crash-prone, not necessarily just because of the mod, but the base game as well. So we might have to, well, I would have to think a little bit about how to handle that best. That does sound like fun, though. There's also another game I've pretty specifically been wanting my mom to see. But I'm not sure my computer is quite up to both playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and streaming it at the same time. It probably isn't unless I turn Odyssey down, way down. Which I might look into it. Might not be too bad, especially if my internet is like restricting me to streaming at 720. Alright, that was our second watering can of the day. We've got a crafting bench right here. We could also go into Sprinkle's house. This is slightly closer. Now, what do I need? Softwood? Well, do I have an axe on me? Yeah, let's craft a flimsy axe. I'm pretty sure I've got the mats. About some softwood. Yeah. Good tree. Looks like it's about 10 of 9 now. A lot of squirrels over there. Sorry. I said it before. I can be easily distracted sometimes. And I mean, if you don't think it's fun to watch squirrels play, then, well, I just don't understand. Okay, yeah, alright. That's right where it broke. If I could, yeah, I'm just curious. Is this anything? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's anything. Whoa, golden. Golden. Yes! I heard this was a thing. Oh, sweet. This would have been a little more useful during the bunny day times. Well, pretty specifically at the start of the bunny day times, but apparently these do still break. Wait, is that also customizable? Nah, that's okay. But apparently they last a very long time. Okay, I know what buttons do. Alright. I am just hearing from my mom that the stream is looking good. And that's good. I did have to... I'm streaming at a bit lower quality. So I'm hoping that it's not too noticeable a difference. Visually, it should still look good. I mean, I personally still watch quite a few streams at 720 resolution and don't have an issue with it, but yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I think it is, you know, it's a little unfortunate, but it's just, this Comcast internet here does not give the same fantastic upload speeds as the, Verizon we had before. Yeah, if there's less detail, that's it exactly. I was previously streaming this at full resolution and turned it down a bit. I'm gonna see if I can turn it back up since this worked out. Definitely we'll see if we can knock it back up there, but I mean, it's a huge relief that this is working. The other thing that I did try was switching like the mixer service I was using. So yeah, I'm gonna continue looking at it. We did used to have Fios. Not even like their full fastest plan, but their cheapest internet only Fios plan. And it was great. It was... I'm pretty... It was definitely up there with the best internet connections I think I've ever had. The download speed here is great. It seems very good. It really is the upload that's a bit lacking, it looks like. Which is kind of what I remember having Comcast before, but I wasn't trying to stream all the time, so it wasn't a big issue. And I mean, yeah, there's probably like a more expensive plan with Comcast that maybe we could go with, but I would just not do that until, I mean, basically in some alternate reality where this stream is monetized. And yeah, if the stream could pay for its own better internet, you know, maybe then. But we'll see. Like I said, I still need to just try. not done trying things. Alright, I think I did water all the flowers. It's close enough to 9 that I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna go grab a gold nugget and make a golden slingshot, since I just got that recipe. It'd be nice if you could take just one at a time. You know, yeah, I'll definitely, tomorrow when I stream, I'll try turning it back up to full resolution. And we'll see whether it was, just like the Mixer server I was trying to stream to. Which is, very possible. All these axes sitting around because they're never there when I want to use them. I should probably like intentionally break these, kind of. Ooh, the paths to these tools are varied and secret. Interesting. That's quite intriguing. I think I still need to... Yeah, I still need to stop by the Nook Stop. Deposit some bells. Feel pretty good about having that much in the bank while I just bought turnips a couple days ago. Doing okay. Doing okay in the bell situation. And yeah, we're gonna head to the Able Sisters. Should be opening in just a moment. We still haven't seen Monty today either. Is it really just... Yeah, it's less than a minute. We'll see if we can find him afterward. Yeah, it's too bad that Fios wasn't an option here. I think we have, like, registered our interest with them, though. So they, you know, who knows, one day they may, pull it out. Though, from what I gather, Verizon is, not too good about providing that infrastructure anymore. Looks like we got some very nice things in today. What's up, Sable? Yeah. 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 That's cool. Just gotta be nice to shy people. Give them time and space. Oh, those are cute. think this was in yesterday. I like these a lot. Oh, little business. Good. Oh, yeah. Just, that's very good. I like these a fair amount, too. I think I got some pair of those before. Yeah, very stylish today. I'm gonna have to look in detail at what the difference is between their Newsboy and Paperboy caps. Feeling good about this. Very good. I think that's, I think I've done everything. All my morning chores. Oh, we're gonna go look for Monty, that's right. So I'll ask if, you know, anything folks want to see. I'm gonna have to readjust that. That really didn't turn out well. Maybe I'll do that before I call it a day. Just try to soften those edges. Sure, Monty. Monty's cool. Yeah. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, that's pretty fine. That's alright. Yeah, I'm done building for now. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for this morning. Not too much on my to-do list. Yeah, if I have time later today, I'm just gonna be catching fish to sell them, I think. Ow. Yeah, sort of my policy. And I think what I've heard some other people's thinking on it is I'll tell them to stay once. And if they want to go after that, I'm not going to stop them. And that's, you know, that is for neighbors I like. which is all of them currently. But yeah. So yeah, not much to do today in Glossmount. Gonna fish, might move some flowers around, might lay down some more paths. All I've really got in mind. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. This will be up on YouTube as well shortly. I'll be back on again tomorrow morning. I will try raising the quality up and see if things are still okay. Hi Beans on Toast, I'm just about to end this stream. I'm sorry. It's bad timing. Thanks for joining though. I tend to start kind of early. But I will be back on again tomorrow morning. And of course, there's always you can watch from the start by clicking on past streams. Yeah, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on tomorrow.